The idea.
So you're glad it's closed now?
Do I think we ought to not have a fully open border? Absolutely. I've said that all along.
So with the 12 million that came in, what do we do?
The question I have for you is closing the border versus sending out ICE agents across the country to randomly pick up people based on quotas that have committed no crime.
How did Obama deport 5 million at the border?
I think it was a lot of that was done at the border.
They were sent back.
And the truth is, I don't think the American people signed up for this.
Oh, jeez.
Where
that's
you
exactly
see
what
people
we signed up for.
Who are working,
bro.
There ought to be
address the actual question.
Legality. We've worked on that. We've screwed that up. Immigration reform for years, both sides. But the idea that we're going to send in these ICE agents. By the way, Joe, do you realize ICE used to take 5 to 6 months to get trained? They've now lowered the training period to 47 days. Why 47 days? Because Donald Trump's the 47th president.
Okay. So?
Tell me that's a rational approach.
I'm not, obviously, I'm not going to take that bait, say it's a rational approach, but
Joe, you can't pick your facts.
Oh, gosh.
You can't pick your facts, but you can pick the facts that you want to answer.
This guy.
Not the actual question that you were asked.
Congratulations to Democrat Senator Mark Warner for saying that the border should be closed. I mean, that's an Overton window in our favor for a change.
Yeah.
Democrats saying that. But
still couldn't address the 5 million under Obama as opposed to 300,000 now. One was okay. This one isn't.
Yeah.
And the answer is simple. It's because it's Trump.
It's because it's Trump.
Everybody knows it. I mean, look at the way Democrats used to talk about immigration.
Right.
Let's take a stroll down memory lane and listen into a Bill Clinton radio address from 1995.
Stunning.
Our nation was built by immigrants. People from every region of the world have made lasting and important contributions to our society. We support legal immigration.
Thank you.
But we won't tolerate immigration by people whose first act is to break the law as they enter our country.
Wait, what?
We must continue to do everything we can to strengthen our borders, enforce our laws, and remove illegal aliens from our country. As I said in my State of the Union address, we are a nation of immigrants, but we're also a nation of laws. And it is wrong and ultimately self-defeating for a nation of immigrants to permit the kind of abuse of our immigration laws we have seen in recent years. Now, let me talk a little bit about increasing deportations.
Okay.
Our plan will triple the number of criminal and other deportable aliens deported since 1993.
Oh, my.
Every day, illegal aliens show up in court who are charged. Some are guilty, and surely some are innocent. Some go to jail, and some don't. But they're all illegal aliens. And whether they're innocent or guilty of the crimes they're charged with in court, they're still here illegally.
Thank you.
And they should be sent out of the country. If they're sentenced to jail, they should go to jail, but then after their term's over, they should be removed from the United States. And when there's a plea bargain, I want deportation to be part of the deal. It simply doesn't make any sense for us to have illegal aliens in our custody, in our courts, and then let them go back to living here illegally. That's wrong, and we should stop it. We have to face the fact that we've got another big problem, that is the backlog. There is actually a backlog in the deportation of illegal aliens of over 100,000.
No.
That's 100,000 people we have identified who are still awaiting the completion of their deportation hearings. I have instructed the Justice Department to get rid of this backlog.
Wow.
If it takes extra judges, we'll ask Congress for the money to get them. We cannot justify continuing to have this large number of illegal aliens in our country simply because our court system won't process them. We also have hundreds of thousands of people who have been ordered to leave our country, who then disappear back into the population.
No.
I have instructed the Justice Department, and particularly the Immigration and Naturalization Service, to come up with a plan in which we can cooperate with the states to identify these people and move them out as well. Our country was built by immigrants, but it was built also by people who obeyed the law. We must be able to control our borders. We must uphold respect for our laws. We're cracking down on this huge problem we found when I got here, and we're going to keep working at it until we do much, much better. Thanks for listening.
Have you ever heard such hatred in your life?
Who was that Republican president?
Wow.
What was that?
He must have been a MAGA guy, one of the original MAGA guys.
OG MAGA.
Right?
Yeah, Maze Moore always finding these nuggets of audio and video gold
that's
from history.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
that's a great find.
Incredible work over there.
Wow.
And back to the point that Mark Warner was making, they shouldn't be going in there randomly trying to, if they weren't embedded in our country by previous Democrat presidents, then it wouldn't be necessary. And that big Obama number, if I'm not mistaken, and they even said it in that clip, you heard somebody behind, saying, that was at the border. Like Obama was turning them back immediately. They didn't get embedded in here and corrupt the entire country. Democrats, man, read the room. This is exactly what we voted for. And in that clip of Bill Clinton saying we have a backlog of 100,000, what do you guess it is today? Do you think it's about 100,000 backed up in the court system there for getting illegal aliens out of here, Pat? What do you guess?
I'd guess 10 times that amount.
Keep going.
It's more than a million?
Keep going. Yeah, we got nearly 3.8 million pending cases.
Okay. Wow.